Hello everyone and welcome back to our TechDeck campaign in Stellaris. I'm Keb
And I'm Perry.
and we're ready to resume.
Hooray.
System survey.
We've had a short break, so I must try to remember what I was doing. I was trying to save some ethereal creatures in a gas giant, I think it was.
That's indeed what it was. You have have a good memory for whatever kind of race you're playing.
Oh, this isn't... Oh, I didn't realize that. You can actually track multiple things from the situation log.
Yeah.
I thought you could only trace one at a time.
You can fill your map up all the way.
So I can fill my map with all the little blinking things. Okay. I'll do that.
Not sure you want to do that, but whatever keeps you happy.
No, I want to do that because there are so many small... Well, I have that get animals, the specimens thing. And I've only visited one of them so far.
I still have 500 research left from that.
I have like a dozen of these debris fields to collect. I'm about to make more. More debris. At least I hope I'm making more. I sent my fleet there.
All right.
Okay, the hull point color should be a crimson red just from the get-go.
Why is that?
I just checked one of my Corvette fleets, and it's a health pool of 98.4%, right?
Yeah.
But it's dark red already.
Yeah,
it's hurt.
Yeah, anything other than 100% is.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. It should be a scale color, green to yellow to red at about 35% or something. I don't know.
If you're going to go and make sense like that, I don't know what we're going to do with you.
I can't quite recall. Have they used color coding in any other game? They use percentage, I know that, but on damage. But
EU4's morale bar on the icons changes color. It's green when it's green when folks are fully maintained and at full morale.
Yes, so it does. Now that you mention it.
Here to make your life miserable.
No, you're just here to remind me of everything, so don't forget. Let's see, is there an icon or something on... Let's see, I need trying to remember who I put an embassy with.
Oh, you can see that. Go under contacts.
Yes, and oh,
it's conveniently designed to look like an embassy.
Yeah, I'm blind. I
Construction complete.
Kept looking at the other side. Wait. I thought I had an embassy with you. I have no symbol for embassy. No, those are... Oh. No, I'm not sure if I see the same thing as you do, but...
If you go to F3 contacts, for empires, you'll see under status, you'll see a little... It's kind of like a hat box or a cake or something, is it?
No, that's their embassies with other empires. Not my embassy with them.
Oh, I thought it was...
Yeah. That's why I was a bit confused here. I'm trying to find which ones I have an embassy with, but I'm not sure I can see that. There's no...
Oh, well, but your own race is on there. Mouse over the embassy icon. It shows you where they are.
Oh! Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you select your own country under diplomatic statuses, it shows the icons of the countries you're trying to not get to smash you.
Let's see.
Hey, I've got Senpai up to +9 relationship.
Congratulations. These guys are equivalent. Okay, I definitely want to have an embassy with you guys. And then I had something happen, but of course by the time I returned to the main map, whatever that event is gone. Whatever that event was. Oh well. I'm running out of time to save the gas giants too, I feel. How much time left? 580 days. Where are my ships?
Taking in the sweet time.
Oh yeah. There are they. There they are. Yeah, hopefully they'll make it in time, and then I just need a science ship somewhere. That's a construction ship. Did I build a new colony ship?
Yeah.
Huh. That's a new colony, and that's... So much happening, so little time.
That sounds like fun.
Not quite what the words I'd use, but...
Yeah, but the words you use can't be repeated in mixed company.
Mm-hmm. I think we'll go there. Mining stations, yeah. Now some void clouds. Where? Oh. Well, that's fine. It's down there in the south. That one is there, and the last one. Okay. I keep losing track of the science ships.
Not a good sign.
Just keep. I'm easily distracted. Let's see, that's the system I'm supposed to save. Yep. Attack! Kill these evil mining drones.
They're not evil, they were just forgotten. And now they're a little cross.
So I should just expect one of them to come up to me and say, "Here I am, brain of a small planet."
Anomaly found.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the poor guy did get left. Marvin did get left behind at one point, if I remember. To experience all of it, all of time for himself.
A rather painful experience.
I'd say. thought I had those. Was I researching them? No. Admiral Howe is growing in experience. Level 4 now.
Well, good for him. What have you been throwing him at?
At this point, mining drones. Tons of mining drones. And gas dwellers and just about everything. Bound to lose some of these ships, but I don't care.
How do you really feel?
Research complete.
I feel about... Yeah, ready to build another fleet, I think. See, and I also... Yeah, right, I did build a new space station. And I will build some solar panels. Then I'll upgrade it. And I need another science. Can I...
You would think that cat would learn.
More spaceports. Oh. I thought the planet had to have the special center before you could actually build a spaceport.
No. You need the special center to resettle people on and off the planet. That's about it.
Cool.
My fleet. Finishing that.
System survey complete.
Prioritize the things. Let's see, where are you inside ships? He is in the far south, I think. Yep, he is. It's not him. But this guy. Move here instead. And you, sir. Ah, no. You can keep going.
Colony established.
Oh, 40 years has gone by.
Yeah.
Protection.
How is 40 years significant, though?
Because that's how often the countries decide to re-elect. And then you have the dictatorships, which are for life, I think, and the other democracies that elect every 8 years or so. Only thing I wish I could say was who had the elections are in progress. Okay, it says it's random, but yeah. I think I'll re-elect. I like my leader. I like his new policy.
Yeah, I have an election here too. Didn't even see. Didn't recognize the.
Since we both Science Directorates, we'll both have it at the same time. So yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is this?
What happened?
Asteroid sighted. This is a bad one. A huge asteroid on the collision course with... Okay. How do I even...
It'll actually physically be on the map in this. Like a fleet.
Ah, of course. And it takes centuries for the bloody fleet to finish off all these mining drones. Ah! Where are you? There we are. Incoming asteroid, hostile. Okay, yeah. No spaceport there. He's building. Build. I think we'll cancel that. Smash out a few corvettes instead. Let's see, all the Otana debris. That's you. Yes, you. I'm just trying to control the science ships again. It really frustrates me that the way they retreat. Because then they cancel all orders and you have to remember where the heck you were supposed to send them all. Okay, I lost a corvette, I think.
And do you want them to stay out on their own?
Science ships?
Yeah.
I'd like them to do all the things I ordered them to. And then there are all the debris fields.
Yeah, I don't send out the science ships until I've had corvettes sweep the system.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably smart, but I don't have time for that. I only have one fleet and the warp is so slow.
Yeah, warp is a different animal.
Empire leader capacity, leader pool size. Interesting. Why must you give me such tough choices, game?
Isn't that a good?
Yes, it is. It's frustrating, but it's good.
Construction complete.
Out. System survey complete. That was there. Okay. And now I try to build new ships. Hopefully that ship will be fast enough to kill the comet.
Oh, hopefully. You'd hate to have one of your worlds blown up by an asteroid because your ship was slow.
Did I finish a call? Yes, I did finish a call, but where the hell are you going? Oh, whoa, okay.
Like he's trying to talk to me.
Sorry, it was just that I suddenly realized I was trying to send the colony ship at an enemy. I don't think the colony ship can destroy the...
I'd like to think they can't.
Yeah. See, that's you. You're researching. Hopefully you're now researching what you're supposed to.
I'm just turning. Sorry, Rebecca's being silly.
I heard her.
Just because Keb's an axe murderer doesn't mean you have to worry about him. Gotta honor the family traditions. You like collecting pets and killing plants. I like golf and Keb murders people. I mean, we're all staying within our family lineages. What was my first sector?
I'm glad you reminded me.
Oh?
I just dumped more minerals into them. Hopefully they can do something.
Doo-doo. Holy moly.
Research complete.
Ooh. Another rare one. Global Research Initiative.
Well, that's good.
A Research Empire unique build. Oh yeah, I'll take that one. Pretty sure that even if the power plants were up for grabs. Yeah, this won't end well, I think.
For who? You or the other guy?
The asteroid, if that doesn't slow down. Gotten about 1,000 hit points of it down. But it's approaching quite quickly.
You have to talk to your fleet commanders about being unable to shoot a rock floating through space.
Hey, I managed to resettle the ethereals. They're so happy.
Yeah, because they're not on one of your planets about to be hit by a rock.
And they decided to call us something completely different.
Ooh, I found an empire.
Small one or?
Just on the edge of my sensor range for my pre-scout fleet. I do not worry about my fleet running into threats. And my sensor ships or my scouting ships or whatever they're called. Science ships. There we go. Words. Words, vowels, nouns, adjectives.
Construction complete.
Yes. I know the problem. It's not easy to eschew obfuscation.
It's not easy being green. Wait.
Or that.
Another new colony ship. On the single worst colonial world I have ever found.
Surely. Not that bad.
It's a 9. It's a 10 with 2, 4, 6 blockers.
Ouch. Yeah, that sounds like a project.
Well, I'm going to colonize it and then immediately give it to Sector.
Before I forget, I think I'm gonna send you down here and fix these. There we go. The alien probes, they do nothing.
Construction complete.
The goggles, they do nothing.
And now I really need to fix my energy situation.
You consider trying Red Bull? How is my empire doing? I am... We're up to
System survey.
58 population on 7 planets. One of my scientists actually finally died.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
He was too. Matter of fact, I'm willing to wager he's very sorry to hear about that. The nice thing about sectors, they pay the maintenance of the stations that are within them.
Destroy the asteroid. Woohoo! And why can't I build?
Michael Bay and Company, thank you for destroying the asteroid.
And I fail. Ugh. Yeah, I'm starting to think I need to have one science ship resting at home.
Situation log updated.
Hey, I found moo aliens. Moo. I know it's silly, but at the same time, it's just fun to say. So I hopped across into the next arm to get away from the sandwich I'm in. And there are like all these colonizable worlds of the wrong type.
System survey complete.
Admin building or let's see, are there any empires willing to trade?
You're a funny guy.
Do I? No, I don't want transfer. I want.
Placid Leviathans.
For. How do I set it to be? How do I put anything on their side of the barter? Oh, there we go. Demand.
Oops. This episode will run a little long. Rush you. No point in making fun of me. That's my job. And one I'm overqualified for.
I really think that the debris clearings shouldn't be in the situation log. They should have done that in some other way.
It hasn't been a problem for me, but I also clear it really fast.
Yeah, but I now have like 20 of them.
Well, then you don't clear it very fast. It's rather clear.
I'm using 2 science ships for it, but it's not enough.
I only have 2 science ships. What I'm hearing is a lot of excuses, a lot of can't do it. Won't do.
Utter madness. Oh, that was rude. It was a perfectly good deal. I thought you a trade deal.
There are still some issues with the trade deal. Were you doing an instant trade?
Yeah.
How much were you asking for?
Enough to have a 0 on the board on trade acceptance.
Okay, how much were you asking for?
200 something for a resource.
Yeah, the hunch that I'm running on is that the game doesn't know when it doesn't have the resources. So it's possible to do the trade and not actually get what you're looking for. But, you know, I've had to throw a couple of trades back, make them a little bit smaller.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the actual case. It's just, again, hunch talking.
No, they suddenly accepted the offer when I took it a little bit down. So they had one positive.
And keep in mind too, the way the games works, if as soon as they commit to building anything, the resources are committed to that. You could send the deal, and at the same time, you know, they have the resources, but suddenly they queued a research station. Now they don't have nearly enough minerals for that. Woohoo! Killing crystalline entities. Actually, they're running away from my fleet. That makes me almost feel a little bit like a bully.
I feel safer now. Managed to trade quite a bit of energy. So now I'll starting away the energy crisis. Now where did I park the fleet? Parked all the way up there, okay. Home to repair.
I encountered the Gorf consensus. Sadly, they are also using blue, which is the color I'm using. This will end amusingly.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Situation log updated.
There, not there. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you, little construction ship. So, return to port if we... Yeah, there we go.
Situation log updated.
And same with you. Return to port. Minus 10%. What? Did I get a modifier? I didn't realize.
It happens.
Let's see. Next election. I see a minus 10% to energy, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Can't help you on that.
There we go, energy credit. Inefficient planet management.
You have too many planets.
It says 5-5.
Look over your outliner. How many planets do you have?
Well, now I have... Oh, so a colony that's being built actually counts as that. Okay.
Not on my end. I have a 6th colony being built right now, and maybe they're using the metric 5?
Too many things happening. Okay, I just... Sector management. Where are you? Manage sector. Add. There. Problem gone. I hope. Finish.
Hey, look, mining drones.
Okay. I wonder how much I just missed because of this.
Probably very little. Ooh.
System
It never
survey
feels like
complete.
that, but that's just me. I really don't like that the notification just disappear. I really dislike that. It should be a lot more sticky.
What, the sciences?
Yeah, for everything, all things that construction down here and this down there and blinks away. I need those pieces of information. I want to be able to click them away myself.
Well, turn them on. Adjust that setting then. All their previous games have had that.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hostile
You're
fleet
probably right.
engaged.
There must be a single player setting for it somewhere.
Just don't do shift right click. That's bad.
Where was this special project? This was where?
Situation log updated.
Riddle somewhat 4. Is that this one? No. Is that one? No.
Could it be both of them?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh. Found it.
Yeah.
Go there and research.
Why does the Gorf consensus not like? Oh, it's because we just met. They are materialists and fanatic individualists. It'd be fun to play with. The United Skrek
Situation
planets.
log updated.
Some of the
What?
United Skrek planets. Skrek is the sound you make when you like trip and fall off a bridge.
Scout wings.
Time to build a forward starbase.
Colony established.
But yeah, no. When you go over the planet cap, it's very, very, very vocal about that. Management.
Wait a second. Regenerate to.
System survey complete.
Much better, I tells you. I tells you.
I don't believe you.
That's for sure. So my northern reaches sector. 3 planets with 10 population on 35 space.
You know those gas bags I relocated?
Yes.
Contact me again. Let's see. Hello again! You will be pleased to learn that our species has quadrupled in number since we arrived. Many of us were swept up in a festive mood when we made planetfall, and things got a bit frisky, to say the least. After the positive experience we had colonizing Boldarak, a few brave pioneers has asked me to petition you for passage to another gas giant. We have already located a promising candidate within your space that should be suitable for colonization. What do you say, friends?
Oh, good lord.
So I'm starting to get a bit of yeah. I wonder, do I want them to expand?
Well,
okay.
The ideal gas law, a gas will expand to fill any container you contain it in. So you've given these gas bags a larger container.
Yeah, they're not gas bugs, but it's some kind of ethereal creatures. But still, yeah. What the heck? We'll have to see where this leads.
Worst case scenario, light a match.
Birzun. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Now I just need to figure out where my science ships are. One is loafing here. This one's in the south, so not him. And then there's that one who just fled. Yeah, you can go to Birzun and do the research. Oh boy, where did I? Oh yes, I found some aliens too. I need to research them. And between all of this, I'm trying to design ships, so this is... yeah. Ugh.
Okay. I don't know what your problem is. I'm doing fine over here.
Yeah.
Another new...
I just stress out a lot. That's just how I am.
You don't say.
12. Someday I'll learn just which of these weapons are actually any good.
But can't they all be good?
I'm trying to compare two weapons here. Let's see. Both take a lot of same power, same energy. They have a shorter cooldown and greater accuracy. And these have a greater range, okay. Average damage
Incoming transmission.
196 and average damage 155. Okay, I think we're going with it.
Hey, smug slugs!
You're just randomly going to say that all game, aren't you?
No, actually, I've only ever said it when they've appeared on screen. Either when, like that case where they sent me a diplomatic offer, or I'm like going through something and I scroll past them. Never just said it randomly. Which, I guess, is a somewhat random behavior. I'll be good.
Switching the mining lasers out. Better warp drives.
Another one of my scientists died at 82.
Oh, I didn't even notice I have mass drivers. Well, actually, they were good against nothing, apparently.
Well, they're the start of that tree, so. I'm all the way down to advanced railguns at this point.
Why? Oh.
Was that language?
I'm trying to understand the ship designer and try to do it quickly, and that means mistakes are made.
Well, run it all.
Yeah, I can't make them any better than this, I think. Save the design. Then we go return to... I have to check what the heck has been going on while I was doing that.
Debris analyzed.
Nothing too exciting, I think. Oh, the construction ship is...
I'm going to have to build a couple of frontier outposts out here. Because this race I just ran into uses Aerodor. Wait, a Gaia. Alright, we are now going to immediately begin building a colony. Not going to let that one pass up.
The aft and rear section of destroyer. Do they have firing arcs?
I don't know what the rules are in the game for firing arcs. Help you on that.
Yeah. I'll assume I need a point defense at the front then. I'm gonna need some small torpedoes. And some lasers. And why not some mass drivers just for fun? Now we need a small one with a good weapon. I'll take this one, see what happens. I'm gonna need some fusion reactors. A lot of fusion reactors. Deflectors take energy, of course, yes. So that means we need more fusion reactors.
The galaxy map is beginning to fill in.
Oh, how do you manage that then?
Well, I'm expanding outwards and beginning to run into civilizations, and then through those civilizations, running into other civilizations. Although I still think the Gorf consensus wins the award so far for most amusing name.
Gorf.
The symbol is a butterfly. Butterfly on a blue and black background. Their homeworld is known as Great Gorf.
Incoming transmission.
Now to deal with my fleet. Let's see, homeworld. Where are you? There you are. You're upgrading main fleet. After that, you're going to smash out several destroyers. And you're going to also build some destroyers. I'm only at half fleet cap now, so I really need to... Some more corvettes.
I could use more corvettes, although I could also use a lot more influence. They do not have enough.
Research complete.
Oh, did the cat react to something?
That big cat woke up and just had one of her complaints about no one being around.
Debris analyzed.
One thing about building a fleet, I should probably make sure I have the energy for it first.
System survey complete.
Helps quite a bit.
Let's see, where are the people on this planet? You are not there.
Probably time for a new sector. A gut feeling.
I'm out of minerals. My goodness.
Took you long enough.
And spending 3,000 minerals in one go is kind of, yeah.
I wouldn't even know what it's like to store that much up.
I was busy doing things and, yeah, lost track. Making 112 minerals now, compared to 3 energy. So yeah, I need more power plants.
I was like, I'm to
This planet, aren't they growing? They aren't growing. Oh, we need to fix this.
Debris analyzed.
That's a mistake to make. Planet is actually shrinking.
Uh-oh. How'd you pull that off?
That not enough growth. Just didn't pay attention to it.
Let it get away from you.
I'll build something there, and I'll put you in charge there. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yes, I know people are stuck there. Some tooltips are just unnecessary.
Yes. Ooh.
There was a small planet, and I moved the pop away from a building, and I immediately got a pop-up saying, "Hey, there's a building here that doesn't have people in it."
That's not very nice of them. And I colonize. Suddenly find myself in a race to lock down this new area.
I'm just trying to build up a fleet so I don't look weak to the other aliens.
My two neighbors finally went to war with each other.
Someone declared war on someone else, but not me, so... As long as I'm in the clear, I'm fine.
That's the spirit.
Oh, so all the planets I have to fetch animals out are within his empire, okay. So I guess I have to try to see if I can get access rights then.
Next time, though. It's that time again.
Okay, again. I guess we're gonna pause and take a break here. See you guys in the next episode.
Thank you for watching.